Hi guys, Merv back with you, Bonsai with Merv. What I have next to me is an old-time friend. I do believe worked on it for a couple of years now, and must probably put it into this pot about 2 years, 3 years ago, because as you can see, because I can lift the pot up with it, it's already root bound and it's time to do something with it. But at the same time, we have some incredibly nice growth on the top, and I have not paid attention to this plant, I would say at least 2 or 3 years, minimum 2 years. So what I'm going to do now is just move it into another phase and rewire it and reshape it a little bit. It's like this is the front, and then I look at this branch that I originally cut off when I shaped it, and it should not be pointing at you. That is just not traditional. So, and then I'm looking at it at this point, somewhere around here, for this is the front, and having that pointing away from you. And yes, it can work very nicely, and you can see some very interesting sections of the trunk that eventually could be ginned and cleaned up, and I mean really it's very interesting. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm just going to take a couple of branches off of the bottom of this, which is definitely the number 1 branch. Okay, and you don't want any branches growing underneath, because technically speaking, it's too cold, it's too dark for under branch stems and such to really develop properly. So, and if you take a look at old trees, take a look at the under part of the branching, and you will notice that there are no little branches, or very few little branches growing underneath those branches. Okay, so this is number 1. Let me put a wire on it and take it from there. Alrighty. I'll anchor it right here on the trunk and get it onto the branch. Need to walk. Need to make sure that you don't break any branches, and you don't want to pin down any of the existing branches that are close to it, right next to it. Giving it a lax swirl. Don't pull too tight. You want to leave room for expansion, growth, because it is going to continue growing. Okay, there's one branch. There's another little bit thinner branch coming off of that. Let's put a wire on this one. And I'm not taking anything off the top yet. I want to get a better view at the branching before I really start trimming off the top. Wiring is very important. Don't forget, don't strangle the tree, control it. You can see I'm wiring with 2 hands. I won't cut that end off yet. You never know what you can do with these things. You know, don't want to trim it off. Now, see this here? This particular branch looks like it could be in the way. Let's hope I'm right. Okay? And this particular one here. These little bushing. I do not need that. This point. Right. That little one. Let's get rid of it. Okay, branching. This branch here, you see how full that looks? This can be brought up and made fuller, or it can be cut off. See, it's underneath. Let's wire this and get it into place and see what we want to do. far as the trim work is concerned. Oops. Alrighty. In between. Yep. Wiring is a trick. It's a trick. You learn how to do it. Okay, this branch has bottom one here. I'm going to remove it. Remove this next bottom one here. A little bit off of the front. Don't need it. Some of this. That branch. Let's just take the bottom off of this one and just leave it in there for now. It looks like an excellent layer. Okay. This one I'm going to shorten. Shorten that. I'm creating the top of this branch.